You are our forerunner. We need you to change time. We need you to live. Salt water stung my tongue. I was on a beach. I had come there from the road, from the farm. The sand was slick with oil. I looked down, and on the rocks were dozens, hundreds of dead fish, dead birds, black with it. Their eyes rotted inward. We are where you will be. We need to speak to you. Do you understand? The pink ship flashed, and the worms' tails made noises, and screens flashed the unreadable text. I couldn't tell if I was still a dog or a person. My feet were stuck in the mud, and the tide was rising. Plastic bags pushed against my face and eyes. My heart jerked, pounded hard, and my hands slipped. I was looking at the surface of a planet under a smoky red sky. My head was pressed against metal. Do you understand?
My parents had just gotten divorced at about that time, too, and I'd gone kind of weirdo tomboy and lost all my horse girlfriends. He was fat and girly and had Sailor Moon sneakers that he wore every day. I wore one black sweatshirt all the time and wore my hair in a horrible, constantly disintegrating ponytail. We'd talk about wolves or manga at recess. We made a comic together about a vampire named Ace Spade. You smell like weed, Ian said. I wear my stink with pride, I said. 420, baby. Earth Crisis would give me shit just for condoning your nonsense. Earth Crisis would give you more shit for quitting veganism to eat bacon. Earth Crisis is straight bros, and I am not bound by their strictures, but I appreciate their zeal for radical sobriety. I think if we all really loved pigs and chickens and didn't intoxicate our bodies to avoid the horror in the world, some good things might get done.
When I got to school and saw Opal, they reached their arms out for me. The evil has been defeated. He's not evil, I said. He was kind of dumb and kind of self-absorbed and kind of scared of being gay and really hot. If I didn't have Opal and James, I probably would have tolerated his not evilness for a couple more years, and something might have changed. I sort of wanted to keep tolerating it now, if only for the sake of making out on his futon a few more times and getting to see the trail of blonde hair that runs down his stomach, past the faint scar where he had his appendix out in the 5th grade. And I liked his dick. It made me feel real. I managed to wrangle Ken and Devin into agreeing to a rehearsal after school. We used Devin's house. I was wearing my black and white checkered jacket with the fur on the edge and my knee-high boots because it was cold out and because I was trying to lean into the whole divorcee thing, so if Tristan saw me, he'd know what he was missing out on. When I pulled up to Devin's place, which is in the scuzzy part of Lacey, he was vaping in a ditch where his neighborhood meets Slater-Kinney Road, where his mom can't see him. He looked like an idiot. I showed him a shirt from the back of my car. Rocket Pizza is dead, he said. He frowned at me. Devin and I used to be close, but now he acts like he's got to be tough all the time. We didn't talk about that. It's edgy, like the need is dead. It's local. I gesticulated. I've done tank tops and sweatshirts. The Need? Lesbians in the 90s, they had an album called The Need is Dead. Then they went on hiatus for like 2 or 3 decades. You aren't a lesbian. We should have paid for real printing, Devin said, and blew his vape steam toward the rhododendrons.